pulling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sex.
I am going to do something special to my car. Clean the headlights. And this chick, she's over there in the sun. Yeah. But yeah. Look at that sexy beast. I'm going to be cleaning the headlights. It's called oxidation. I murdered that fucking word. See, we go to the front door. We open the car. That's Pablo the panda. He keeps me safe when I drive. That's my radio. New carpet. Work shit. You know, back seat. All the other fucking shoo-shoo-kabum. Right. Love my wheels. Oh, look at that. Shut up. It's only the left rear. Right? We look at the back and there's nothing interesting until you go down and see my holy exhaust. Oh, look at that sexy son of a bitch.
You'd be glad that I talked about straight piping it.
Oh, I'll straight pipe it. One day.
Can't you straight pipe me?
Oh, shut up. Right, but yeah. Look at those headlights. Oxidation. I'm gonna be cleaning that shit. Look at that. Beautiful boxer engine. Better than a Mitsubishi one.
Hey!
Yeah. That's the reaction I wished for. Yeah.
Fuck you!
But to do this, I will need the hood open so I can get all of the headlight, like the top part, yeah. So I will be taping up. That sounds wrong, but I will be taping my car up so the polished shit doesn't get on my car.
Shouldn't you be getting caution tape because fucking people
You are I'll get caution tape for your fucking ass.
I'm muting most of the clip anyway.
Oh, is it filming?
Yeah.
Okay. For the first, I'm just gonna do the first headlight, see how it turns out. Or maybe just do both. But I'll do one, do everything I need to do, and then do the other one. You know, just to make it clean.
You wanna do mine while you're at it?
Clean my fucking Subaru badge.
Wait, would you have to clean mine?
Yeah.
Mine did. Probably. I don't think they've been cleaned in
It
2009.
depends if they're oxidated. Oxidated.
I would go and check, but I don't want to walk and walk, and I can't probably put my phone back on.
I'll check for you later.
Thanks, babe.
Just like painting a car. Why my headlights gotta be fucking difficult with curves and shit?
Wait, you chose to get a Hawkeye. That's not me.
I was thinking of getting a fucking bug eye.
Hmm?
A bug eye?
No.
Why not?
Because I would have left ya.
But you said it's
If I
not.
wanted something that looked like a bug, I would start dating a bug.
Well,
No, I would have gone back to my ex.
yeah, I was about to say.
Wait, we think we're the same ex. Yeah.
Well, my ex did look like a fucking bug, so.
There's multiple of my exes that could look like a bug.
We'll just squint your eyes.
That's the only way they look decent.
No,
still green at the moment.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is stick with this colour.
Just what do I do for the first pad?
I want to talk towards the camera.
Talking you, because you have the box.
Ah.
Just saying, if you don't know what you're doing, read the manual. That shit helps.
Fuck that.
Not,
Okay, maybe I am my father's child.
yeah, it's not like Lego. Make
Okay,
sure you clean the headlight. Like, preferably do this when you wash your car, because then you know it's clean. I'm just doing it because you know I can.
Yeah, and we needed content because we haven't filmed in like 2 weeks.
Content.
Feels weird to be filming again though, doesn't it?
Subarus have this problem with oxidation.
Subarus have many problems, especially with the head gasket.
It's only if you boost it too much.
Oh, you love it. Okay, which part do you want me to read?
The first part.
Step 1, soak the 3 standing pad in a cup of water for a minute, then locate pad 1.
Done.
Okay, step 2, mix the lens with water and sand in an up and down motion with the first pad. Tip switch standing pad and flames with water often to extend life of pad.
Up and down motion.
Yeah.
Now it's playing Donut Mania.
Okay, so you're ready to move on to step 3.
Step 2.
Has that got a frosted over look?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're on step 3.
Oh.
Yeah. So step 3, once the lens has a uniform frosted appearance, switch to pad 2, standing in a side-to-side motion. Okay, so you want step 5 now?
That's all clay. That's the shit on my headlight.
What the fuck is keeping that from?
That's from all the headlight. Number 1. That's pad 2, by the way.
Okay, you ready for step 5?
Wait, what was step 4?
You just did step 4.
Oh, what's step 5?
Okay, final sanding step. Flip the pad to side 4 and use the side to side motion.
Wait, what was number 3?
Number 3 was use pad 3 standing up and down.
What's pad 4?
Pad 4 is for step 5 where you use it from side to side.
Oh, I gotta use pad 3.
So you gotta use pad 4.
No, I gotta use pad 3. I haven't used pad 3 yet.
Okay.
I used pad 2.
Okay.
Go
I
on,
thought you got to step 5 already. And the audience seen what a normal argument between us is. Come on, try me, white boy.
I said worse.
Yeah, but at least this time I have it on video. Question. What made you so obsessed with finally cleaning your headlight?
Well, you know when we came back from that party?
Yeah.
From your nan's party? Or just... Yeah, well...
Were you threatening to turn your lights off completely?
But no, it's...
We totally don't take adrenaline at all.
Even when I was coming back here at night, you know...
Yeah. After you make half morning.
Or even after work, right? It was just black, like it was not fun. I turned my lights on.
They didn't look quite right.
And I just couldn't see shit. Like I could see in front of me, like what?
2 feet.
2 feet. And the kangaroos could jump out 5 feet, and I couldn't stop till on 100. So I was like,
Question: would a lot of your problems be solved if you finally went and got your eyes tested?
no.
You haven't got your eyes tested since year 7, boy.
And
I didn't realize I needed glasses until I started working when I was 17. Now I have to wear glasses for the rest of my life. Maybe you think I get tested.
I do not have STI. Oh, well, I actually want an STI.
Yeah, I with you then.
Subaru.
They couldn't think of a better name, like STI, really.
It's an acronym for the Subaru team.
But like, they couldn't think of something better.
Nope.
Like at least with Mitsubishi we had Evo, not STI. Or VHF or something. Like, like I know it's meant to stand for Subaru something international, but at the same time, sexually transmitted infection. You're rubbing harder because I'm annoying.
Trying to get all the creases. My car, leave me alone. Oh, fuck.
I've gone for 2 minutes. What's up, guys?
Got to dry the lens now.
What did I miss?
Do I dry the lens with that or this?
What came in the box? Maybe clean that off first. So got some dirt on the other side. Dora. Although I keep talking to your mother family members happily online.
Now I'm polishing. We're using the polishing crap. See how that works then. Done all the fucking sanding, now we do polish.
That's really nice out here right now.
I think
Totally not fumbling around.
I love this one. I think I got everything. Yes, I realized that I just fucking my head like a fucking scratch the shit out. Not from me sanding, but from the previous owner.
Wait, I didn't have to take a look at you. It's like that was wow, the difference.
Look at that. That's brighter. That fucking dollar.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and finish hiccuping.
I feel no difference. Maybe because that's dull. What?
Every time I hiccup, I stop myself breathing because that's the only way I can stop myself from hiccuping. The difference, sorry, between the two. I feel like.
I need to change them.
Yeah.
The bulb in that one.
Yeah. I mean, it still looks really clean to it. Yeah.
That's, I can't get rid of that. That's on the inside.
That's it. Then like you have to change the headlight.
The actual fucking.
The actual everything. But hey, what's the actual difference between the two?
I actually do want to change it.
Yeah.
Change it to LEDs.
So I can, like every
so I can blind every motherfucker who blinds me. Watch out, high beams coming on.
Fair enough. Like the actual difference between the two is actually pretty. Like it's a lot.
That's cleaner. That was just yellow.
Yeah.
Fair
enough. Look at. Wait, are you finished with that one?
That headlight,
yeah.
The other one.
Okay.
So, sorry it's dark, but I've finished cleaning my headlights. All that shit's on there. Okay. Turn low beams. Low beams.
Okay.
Look at that. It's not perfect, but, you know, it gets the job done. They're low beams. What's high beam?
I had it on high beam a second ago.
Oh, there's high beams.
bit tipsy.
She's dancing. Look at that. Fucking awesome.
Hey guys. Sorry, I only just woke up, so I looked and sound fucked up. Feels weird to finally be back in front of a camera, talking, filming. I know it's only been like, actually I can't remember how long exactly. It's been at least 2 weeks. A lot of stuff has happened in the past 2 weeks, and Corey and I will explain more about that later on in the video. But just a preface, I feel like, yeah, I keep saying it, the past couple of years of my life have simultaneously been the worst and best years of my life, if that makes sense. Anyways, before I get into it and start crying again, my mum and I are actually going to the Mum Bateman market today. She's gone a couple times before. I've never been, so we're gonna go to that. I'll try and get some footage from that, but obviously I won't be carrying my tablet around filming, so it'll just be footage from my phone. Because I'm filming. So we're at the Mum Bateman market. And I found a bunch of cards that I wanted, but none of them are for sale. Apparently it's illegal to steal them. To keep filming on my phone. We came, we been, we saw. We didn't buy anything.
Not a thing.
I mean, it's a really nice place. It's nice and chill. So it's great for if you're like me and have social anxiety.
We could always go to Rural Supply.
I feel like I shot myself in the foot there.
You know.
I mean, I've never been there, so why not?
Okay, cool.
But yeah, there wasn't as many stores as there had been before, apparently, according to Mum.
Which I thought there would have been more, considering it's nice weather and it's coming up to Christmas.
Yeah. But, you know, what can you do? Plus, I was hoping to buy Christmas presents for people because, you know, I have not bought anything for anyone apart from Mum. And I bought her a lot of stuff for her birthday and Christmas because her birthday is like
6 days before Christmas.
6 days before Christmas, and she gets pissed off when people give her joint gifts.
I don't get pissed off when people give me joint gifts. I get pissed off when people spend $10 and it's meant to do for my birthday, Christmas, your dad's Christmas, and your dad's birthday.
Yeah, because my dad's birthday is 6 days after Christmas.
That's what
Oh,
annoys me.
It's a convertible. I don't like convertibles. Why are you up? Can you pass me my drink?
Oh. Sponsored by Macca's. No.
This is so going at the end of the video and like the bloopers. Can you hear me my drink? That's better. By the way, I now have green hair. It was blue before, now it's gone to green. Yes, I'm black now, I just washed it. And I got new bedding. Comfy as, he doesn't want to get out of it. So where have we been the past 2 weeks?
Why are you asking me?
Because I kind of don't want to say it.
You've been, you know, sad, you know, because of your kitty cat's passing.
Mm.
And I've just been with you.
Mm. So pretty much what happened was, I've been extremely sad. Like, I go between, like, being really sad and, like, at peace and almost happy. So we'll start from the beginning of the story. And I keep saying story because I'm trying to make it sound not as depressing as it actually was. And to preface what actually the full story and why this had hit me so hard, my pet cat, which I will insert a photo of her. I've had her since I was 3 years old. I was the one who picked her, and I named her. I wanted to call her Bells originally, but my dad was like, I'm not fucking naming her that, that's a stupid name, so I went with Bella. Because across the road from my grandparents' house, there's these really lovely Italian family. And they would teach me a little bit of Italian, and beautiful. Bella means beautiful in Italian, so I went, she's beautiful, I'm naming her Bella. And so you know what my dad did? Nicknamed her Bells. And he always called her Bells, but she was my little baby. And I am now 20. I've had her since I was 3. She was 17 years old, and for so long, she was one of the very few good things in my life. Like, when my life was falling apart in terms of family members, and if they click on this video, and I am tired of being silent about this, I have been treated pretty poorly and talked down on, talked shit about, threatened, and I kept giving these people chances because they're my family, and they have abandoned me more times than I can count when I just needed someone to talk to. So where my extended family failed me, I had Bella. When things were going wrong and I lost people close to me, whether to natural causes or suicide, I had my cat. When I was being bullied, beaten up, stalked, there's a million things, traumatic things I've been through. No matter what, I always had Bella. I would break down and she would put her head on my chest and comfort me. And whenever there was a storm, because she hated storms, I would, no matter how old I was, even in high school, I would grab my old laptop, which I could put CDs in. I would take it out to her, and we would watch a movie together, and I would have a blanket, I would close the curtains, and we would just watch a movie together and forget about the storm. So, cut forward to my nan's 80th birthday party a couple weeks ago. I went out to check on Bella before we all went out to dinner. I, of course, went with Corey in his Subaru because I was like, this is the first time he's meeting those extended family members, even if I don't personally speak to him. We're going to show off. So, we both looked good and we took the Subaru. He had just gotten it clean. And I finished getting ready, finished doing my makeup, and I went, I'm going to go spend a couple minutes with Bella. And Corey was finishing getting ready, and I walked out there, and she was, because we had her in this room, pretty much, she's an indoor cat, so she's always had a room to herself because of the dogs. Our oldest dog, Fern, loves her, but because our youngest dog was attacked, she's very opposite. Like, she loves other animals, and other people, but she's very traumatized because she was attacked at 11 weeks old. So because of that, we just kept them separated, and like they could see each other sometimes, or they could hear each other, and that was good enough. I went out to go spend a couple minutes with her, and she was on the computer chair in what was going to originally be our study. She did not sound like my Bella anymore. When she meowed and when she purred, it was so much quick, like shorter, quicker, and high pitched than what she normally did. And in that moment, it hit me that she wasn't my Bella anymore. I pretty much walked straight up the hallway. Corey looked at me and he just hugged me because he could see I was about to cry. And the sad thing is, when I finished crying, he said to me, "Oh no, you ruined your makeup, you spent so long on it." And I looked in the mirror and my makeup had actually ended up looking a bit better. And pretty much from that night, I was with her from the time I woke up to the time I fell asleep. And that was on a Saturday, and we had to get it put down on a Monday. And that was extremely hard on me, because, you know, she was my best friend for so long. She was such a beautiful cat. And I know she's in a better place now, but I was actually the one, because she was in so much pain, we decided to get her euthanasia, put down, put to sleep, however you want to put it. Because, like, she was wetting herself, she was collapsing every couple of minutes, she wasn't eating, and I could get her to drink a little bit. and her breathing was so laboured. And I was the one that was holding her and kissing her head as she was going. And that was the way I wanted it to be. I wanted her to go knowing that she was loved. And that led to me getting my first tattoo. And I always said I would film the process of me picking my tattoo and getting it done, but it was a very spur of the moment thing. I was in such a bad place, like I was not sleeping, and for a week there, I couldn't sleep without having a pillow on my chest. That's the thing everyone needs to know about my cat. She was extremely affectionate. However, she wasn't one that enjoyed being picked up or cuddled a lot unless my mum did it. And that was how I knew she was ready to go on that Monday. My mum would pick her up and put her in my arms, and she just let me hold her for like 15 minutes. And I knew, in that moment, I knew that she was ready. And that was the only way I could fall asleep for a week, was having a pillow on my chest, because it felt like I had her back on me. And I'm giving a massive shout out to my friend Emma. I really hope you're watching this video. She was the one who told me that you can actually get tattoos of your pet's paw prints, and that the vet can actually get their paw print done for you. And our vets, they were so kind to us during this time, and they were actually able to get us prints of her paws and her nose. And pretty much the next day, Mum and I went into a tattoo parlour. She decided that she wanted infinity signs on both of her wrists with all of our pets' names in them. And I decided that I wanted this. And I know if you guys watch my personal TikTok, it looks like a crown from back here, but it's actually Bella's paw print with all the details with her name under it. And it is done. The scab's so bad. It really needs to be touched up. But that's what you do at the 4-week appointment. And I will actually put photos in of our mum and I tattoos properly, so you can see them properly, but I was in so much pain that I was waking up wishing that I hadn't. And I hadn't woken up feeling like that in so long. Wow. And it brought up a lot of repressed memories. A lot of things because when I've been through a lot of trauma, I compartmentalized everything. And it brought up a lot of things from when my uncle died last year, when my grandfather died, because my grandfather died when I was 10, and he absolutely loved cats, and he absolutely loved Bella, so I kept telling myself, my grandpa's looking after her now. She gets to play with my grandpa again, because they absolutely loved each other. But it would bring up a lot of memories from when I was 10 and then last year, so that was extremely hard. But here's the thing with me, I can't really do a lot of things unless I'm extremely sad. So with getting piercings, because I also got my third done as well in both ears, I was so sad that I was like, okay, let's get the tattoos and piercings done now while pain doesn't bother me, because otherwise I'm going to chicken out. And yeah, I haven't worked for 2 weeks. I'm going back to work this week, and my work was very kind to me, and they started me back off with 2 shifts, and then we'll slowly work our way back up. But my work has been extremely understanding, because it is a death of my family. And okay, to a lot of people it's just a pet, but to me, she was my family. She was my family where most of my other family members failed. And he's just been here supporting me through all of this. like he always does, like he's been doing since we were fucking 12 years old.
You're fucking welcome.
So that's pretty much where we've been. I really haven't been myself for a couple weeks. I'm slowly getting back there, but I didn't feel like filming when my life was falling apart. And, like, I get that I probably should because then other people know they're not alone, but when I get that way, I just want to be alone. I don't really want to do anything. I just want to deal. But I'm slowly getting better. Although my bank account probably doesn't believe that considering I spent $700 the other day.
On fucking clothes.
Okay, I'm gonna look hot. It's for brand deal, so you know.
Fair enough.
We all reap the benefits there. However, at least the beginning part of the video is definitely car related. As yeah, the beginning part with Corey restoring his headlight, and then next weekend I think he's gonna be restoring mine, maybe? Do you want it?
Depends.
On what?
I think yours just need to clean, not a restored.
Okay. Well, we'll figure out what we're doing next week, but it's definitely going to be something more car related because, like, this is a car channel, so we need more car content.
Car detailing.
Well, like, it's a car / vlog channel, but not every single video can just be us sitting in bed. But that's where we're at the moment, and yeah. A lot has changed in
Don't
2
suck
weeks.
dick. Wait, actually, no, it depends. Well, 'cause see, you know?
No, I don't.
Just saying pineapple juice, if you drink it, does not make it come taste like pineapple juice.
I like how I go from something serious and then you're crying to that.
You're welcome.
Anyways, I think that is it for this week's video.
I could put a pod filter in my car.
Hey, whatever car content you want to do, please let us know down below.
Don't look that on YouTube now.
And we are going to start posting TikToks and Instagrams on our joint stuff soon. So if you're not following those, please go down below and follow those. And yeah, if there's any specific content you would like to see from us, like traveling to a specific location, trying something, or looking at a specific car, or actually doing anything you would like to maybe see us do with our car, please let us know down below. We're always looking for video ideas and to keep you guys engaged with our content. But till next one, hopefully nothing traumatic happens in the next week. However, it is my life and traumatic things seem to happen to me, so we'll see. But that's all for today's video, so bye guys.
Bye.